single-season scoring record in this game? We'll find out. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Trae Young, and it's Brown in at the 4 slot. And for Atlanta, we've got Lauri Markkanen. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Jrue Holiday, and it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities, so you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
Thanks, Brian. He has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
Just so tough to stop. All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
We think that he may set the single-season points mark, passing the great Wilt Chamberlain. Once thought of as unbreakable, over 4,000 points, the record was set all the way back in 1962, and it could fall tonight. Can he do it? We'll find out. Guys?
That's what we're all waiting for. Thanks much. Good stuff. Young can't hit. Here's Agbaji. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Markkanen for 3. They get the rebound. Nurkic inside, working on McGee, and Hendricks gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brown. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here's Hendricks. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Here's Agbaji. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
And the jam by Brown.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Outside, Brown. Pass to McGee. Outside, Young. Back to Brown. Now here's Young. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Doncic. Over Holiday. Doncic, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Young with it. Nurkic picks him up. Doncic passes to Brown. Right side, Young. Back to Brown. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Down low. Here's Hendricks. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Hendricks has got his second bucket on the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Holiday against McGee. Pass to Agbaji. Here's Hendricks. From down in the low post, it goes. Hendricks has got 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Holiday passes to Markkanen. Back to Holiday. Pass to Hendricks. Shoots over Young. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Reeves is checked in for Luka Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Back to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Holiday against Young. Here's Hendricks. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Yep, that one's good. Give him 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Holiday taking his time here. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Clippers ahead, up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get up. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Teams making some changes here.
Going out there, no let up.
They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Drew Holiday out there with A.J. Griffin, and it's Agbaji in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta, and the basket by Brown.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Magic was tremendous. He dropped 48 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Hits the trifecta. Hendricks has got 13.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Reeves is checked in for Luka Doncic. A minute 15 left to play in the second quarter. Holiday passes to Nurkic. Here's Agbaji. Outside Holiday. Pass to Nurkic. 5 to shoot. shoots over Zubac. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Los Angeles has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Brown, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. This one for 3. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
To the paint. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Austin Reed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Holiday. Atlanta again missing. And so that's the end of the first half. The Clippers on top, up by 15. And we'll be back right after this.
50.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
So often rookies run out of steam, but not this group. They've had staying power, man. I mean, they're finishing strong.
Just like us on 2K Sports. Right?
Staying power.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Clippers.
You know, there's pushing the pace, and then you see what they're doing. They're going all out in transition, beating the defense up the court before it can even set up.
A well-worn tactic that's certainly treating them very well. Boy, do they have some athletes. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, B.A. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Trae Young out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's McGee in at the 3 spot.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Doncic against Holiday. Pass to Markkanen. Fires the 3. Rebound, Trae Young. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the Hawks shooting the rock well at 46%. To the middle. Here's Hendricks. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The 3 is up. Sends it home from 3-point land. Hendricks has got 7 points for the quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
To the inside. Back to Doncic. And here's Brown for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Holiday. Markkanen from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Fires it. Brown, no good.
only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Here's Agbaji. Outside Holiday. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Agbaji. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Hawks with another 3.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Tillman's checked in for Los Angeles. And here for you now, a look at the NBA's premier setup men in the season's second half. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And since the All-Star break, his passing has been incredible. Just finding his guys in their spots and playing the role of facilitator.
Brown, he's checked in for Zubats. Nesmith comes in for McGee. And Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And here's Brown for 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from deep. Hendricks. And he goes in for the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And the basket by Brown.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Purdue. Guarded by Young. Inside. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break. Young's got 7 points.
And the defense really has no chance when Young gets in space. He's just too skilled.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Brown passes to Young. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep attacking, all right? Nah, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
Staying focused on the task at hand. Coach Lue urging his guys on.
Yeah, all about focus and how you execute. When this team is playing together, they're dangerous.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Darius Baisley is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Griffin, then there's Lou Dort, and it's Purdue in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And he's going for the oop here, and Markkanen with the stuff.
And Markkanen, a big-time athlete, set that lob up in the air and he'll finish.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Reeves. And here's Brown for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Markkanen outside. To the paint. And Markkanen with the stuff.
You can see how impactful Lauri Markkanen can be with that size and skill offensively. He is too good.
Fires for three. And Brown gets the three. Brown's got 45 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Markkanen. Grant, you had an incredible career. Two-time college champ, seven-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
The Hawks making a switch here. Nurkic just checked in. Purdue can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's Brown on the wing. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
It's Dort on the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Nurkic. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Markkanen from long range. And it's Tillman with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far. Another one goes! Incredible!
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable. He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
And he's going for the lob, and Markkanen with the stuff.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
And stolen by Markkanen. Dort, the pass to Markkanen. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
To the right side, McGee finds Brown. Doncic up top. A shot from the mid-range. Again, the Clippers score.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Dort outside. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. The Clippers making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Clippers substitution. Number 44, Terrence Davis.
On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Brogdon. Holiday passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the captain.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they...
And again for three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Brown. Pass to Davis. Now Brogdon. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're in front by 31. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Down low. Here's Brown. And it's good! He hits another one.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He's done the impossible.
And it's a new record for points in a season. Incredible!
Yeah, he has broken Wilt Chamberlain's historic mark from 1962. It stood for decades until now.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Wow. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh, man. Yo. Wow. Thank you, bro. Wow. Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Thank you. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. Hey. You said it. You said it. You said it. Wow. Woo. Okay.
This is amazing. I don't know what to say. You know, you dream of something like this when you're a little kid, but for it to actually be real. First of all, I want to thank the fans back home. I wish I could have done it in front of you guys, but just know I'm thinking of you. I also got to thank my teammates and my coaches. You don't score this many points without the trust of those you play with and play for, and without having a ton of talent around you. That's facts. And you got my dad. Thank you, Dad. I love you. And of course, my grandpa. Miss you, Grandpa. Love you, miss you every day. And finally, you know, I gotta thank the legends who came before me and who built this league into what it is today. Like guys like Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Kareem, LeBron, Giannis, Kawhi. I mean, the list goes on and on. It feels amazing to be up here right now, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, I love y'all, thank you.